Hey, what's up, guys? This is Anzero here, and today I'll be showing you guys a great deck that I not developed, that I made myself. That with my level 3-4 account, because I leveled up while using the deck, got me to the Spell Valley like no problem whatsoever using this deck. Um, One of my subscribers, or maybe a couple of but you haven't commented on it, had a huge, not a huge, a small issue of not being able to go up cups with this deck, which you could complete entirely on Arena 1. Yes, Arena 1 should get you up that high. And I'll demonstrate, well, he will demonstrate how it works. This deck does actually fairly good against spawner decks, which I believe most of you guys see a lot down there. I personally do not bring the Valkyrie. I normally bring spear goblins. Not spear goblins, just regular goblins. However, you could switch around the knight or the goblins for whichever card you may. So the deck works, you place the giant on the king tower, then the prince, while the giant is already right next to your archer tower, and then you complete it by placing the baby dragon while your giant and prince are on the bridge. You guys may say the minion horde could take that out fairly easily. Well, one reason we have is the mini dragon. I said mini dragon. The baby dragon could take it out fairly quickly, unless if you don't want to depend on that, you have the fireball, which should quickly take care of them. One shot, of course. So you just have it ready. Of course, in the beginning, this combo doesn't entirely work. However, as soon as he hits double elixir, this deck will make your opponent a run for his money, or will give him a run for his money. This deck is fairly good. It should be able to take hits from anything, even if you lose a tower. Don't be scared, because at the time when it hits double elixir, that's when you know that you have a lot of potential of winning. Right there. See, for example, the minion horde, 2-shot. Well, one survived, but still. See, we have the giant hitting that tower. Of course, there you go. He throws a hog rider. He chose not to play the bomb tower. I guess he was preparing for the barbarians, not for the barbarian hut or any other small troops. At this point is when you could see that you could place a lot of troops with just this deck. So after double elixir, I think he should fireball it. Maybe he didn't. Oh no, he had the baby dragon. Why do I say mini dragon? Bad habit of Clash of Clans. Anyway, so right there he has a massive push. A massive push. At this point, even I wouldn't be looking at that tower, because I will be looking at the 3 crowns. Right there. He should fireball it, which he doesn't. Or maybe he lost the connection. It didn't matter. There you go, a 3 crown victory. This deck, like I said before, I made it myself. And here it is. It's 3.9. It's great. You should be able... Wait, hold on. Maybe this one's not in Arena 1. Let me correct that. Let me make sure about that. Hold on. Okay, only the bomb tower, which you get in the bone pit. Then I should say bring the Valkyrie for defense, or just I mean, even the bomber should do a lot of work. But this is it, guys. If you're having issues pushing up trophies on your lower accounts, it should get you up to minimum. I guarantee you, if you do this correctly, it should minimum take you to Arena 4 or 5. Minimum, 100%, it should take you there. Now, I'll tell you this, after that, it may or may not work because different cards are available to people and it becomes harder, well, easier to counter this deck, you could say. But at those levels, well, in those arenas, of course, this deck is way overpowered. Way overpowered. So maybe the Inferno, like Inferno Tower, maybe, but you have the Fireball, and normally when you have the Prince going behind the Giant, it should, like, with the Fireball and the hit from the Prince, should completely take out the Inferno Tower, and they have a like at least a 75 health Giant going towards their tower. Anyway, guys. Sorry for that. That's about my time. I really hope you guys learn a lot from this deck or the replay on how to deploy it. Don't, again, the only thing, just be careful with your bomb tower deployment. That should be the biggest thing. And Fireball for minion horde or barbarians if you don't have the bomb tower in any case. Anyways, that's my time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.